Hey guys, Smash the Gaming here, and as you can tell by the title of the video, I run into Beserker, who soon asked me as a friend after I beat him. The video starts with, well, not the video, but the story starts with his friend, and what happened was he was playing, what's called Warlord, and I see him getting 3v1, no, not 3v1, 2v1, and I just leave them alone because usually when I see people, when I see people, getting double teamed or whatever, I just leave it alone. I don't usually fight. I don't triple team people or whatever. So I see him getting double teamed, and I just leave him, and he wins and he wins the fight. And after once he says thanks, like, you know, like, I just like thanks for leaving alone. And then after that, I'm 1v1ing someone, and this was in 44 elimination. And he after I 1v1, when I'm 1v1 someone, he just kind of jumps in, and I was kind of like confused, like, okay, I was honorable to you, and now you're being dishonorable to me. So I just kind of sent him a message, like, really, dude? Like, I wasn't mad or anything. I'm just kind of like, really? And then his friend kind of sent me a message, which I was kind of confused by. And I don't have any video of this. I was just kind of chilling. I don't have any gameplay or anything. I was just going to chill and play by myself, but I will pop up the messages on the screen. He sends me a message, and I'm pretty sure I was really confused. I'm like, okay, this kid must be in middle school saying a your mom joke, as you can see. And I was just kind of confused, like, what are you saying? And this is when I kind of came to the conclusion, like, this is the other guy's friend. Next game, they beat me. They beat me. Their team beats my team, our team. And I wasn't mad at anything. And as you can see, next message, he says, "You learned your lesson, boy." I was confused, like, lesson? I didn't know you were trying to teach me a lesson. So I was like, lesson? What lesson? And then he sends me a message after the next game starts, time for a review. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. And then we beat them. We 3-0 them. I go 8-0. I did not die once. We destroyed them. And, it was, yeah, and then I say, just as a joke, like, error 4, error 4, lesson not found. And then he blames his team. And I found this really funny, as you can tell by the message, because he had the same exact team through all 3 games. No one left. Everyone, my team was the same. His team was the same. So I was kind of like, okay, blame the team. You have the same exact team. Oh, okay. So that really confused me. And then he blames his team, and then he leaves. So then as you can see, I tell him, wow, you must really suck, because if you're gonna try teaching me a lesson, quote unquote, and then just leave after you lose, then I'm like, okay, you're obviously a sore loser, and you can't deal with losing again. And then after this, he adds me as a friend, and I'll show you that he had me as a friend. I'll go to his profile. I'll be back whenever I see that, but whenever I do look for it. But yeah, he adds me as a friend. And I wasn't gonna be like a jerk or anything and be like, oh, why'd you add me as a friend? You suck. No, I added him back. And after that, nothing really happened. About 30 minutes later, as a joke, I kind of said, oh, by the way, I didn't really get your lesson. Just as a joke. And then he says, I just got certification, something like that. But yeah, that was really it. He was just being cocky, just saying, like, you know, lesson. I found it really funny. I don't really know what to think about it. It was kind of funny. I'll look for the thing where it says he added me as friends. I'll be back with it. And here it is, right here, as you can see, 10 days ago. And then that was when he sent me the message. And like I said, I didn't do anything. I didn't be a jerk and say, like, oh, why'd you add me as a friend or anything. I just kind of added him back. You know, be nice, and, well, not really be nice, but whatever. and I'll look for when I added him too, so I'll be back whenever I find that too. Here it is. As you can see, I added him too after he added me. I wasn't gonna be a jerk or anything, so I just decided to add him back. And ever since then, nothing happened. We haven't talked, we haven't played together. But yeah, that was really it. Sorry I don't really have any gameplay of it, but I will be popping up the messages in the middle of the screen and that he sent me, and I sent them back. But yeah, that's really it. I wasn't really recording, so that's why I don't have. I was just kind of chilling, playing with myself. Yeah, that's really it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you later.